From coast to coast and around the world, welcome everyone to this matchup in the Axis Football League. Our game today features two evenly matched teams. Any small mistake could be the difference in the final score. The atmosphere is electric. You can feel the tension, and we're all set for a game that could go down to the wire. Let's get it started. The kickoff is fielded. Breaks away from the first defender. And he's tackled here. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. Dropping back. Throws a pass. And Baker with the grab. That will be good for about 6. Second play of the drive.
Go!
He drops back. QB with the play fake. He safely steps out of bounds. That'll be good for a couple yards. Third down and short.
Tonight.
He gives it away. He'll be brought down up near the 50. That will go for about 8 yards. First down and 10 to go. Hand off to the right side. And the defender got him down. Gain of 9 on the play. The offense lines up on second and short.
Tonight.
Drops back to pass. He sees a target over the middle of the field. He grabs it out of the air. And the tackle is made. A huge pickup there by the offense. First and 10 for the offense.
Tonight.
Right side handoff. And he is down. That gets us to second down. The offense lines up on second and short. Looks like a run pass option. He'll pull it and make the throw. And he'll be brought down up near the 5-yard line. Good enough for a first down. First down and goal for the offense.
Go!
He sends this one into the center of the end zone. And it's deflected down. Incomplete. A 2-receiver set for the offense. Pitch right to the runner. He steps in for 6. The offense sets up for the point after.
Hike!
There's the kick. And the extra point is good. They'll take the initial lead with the first score of the game. Lining up for the kickoff. On the kickoff. And down he goes. First and 10 for the offense. They'll send a player in motion. There's a penalty flag on the field. Tipped away and incomplete. We'll see if that holds up after the penalty. This is going to be defensive holding, and they'll accept the penalty. First and 10 for the offense. He gives it away, and the defense brings him down. That will be a loss of 5. The offense comes in on second down. 9 yards to go.
Go!
He'll toss it off to the left side, and he is tackled. That will bring up third down. The offense lines up on third and long.
Tonight.
He'll be back to pass. He makes the throw over to the right side. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. The offense sets up to punt one away. Whitaker with the kick. He fields the punt. And he's brought to the turf. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. The receiver goes into motion. He hands it to the runner inside, and that's as far as he'll make it. That gets us to second down. The offense will operate from under center. Hand off to the left side, and he's stopped around the 40-yard line. They'll pick up a couple yards here. From under center.
Go!
He hands it to the runner inside, and he's tackled here. Gain of 7 on the play. The punt team lines up to kick this one away. He punts it away. And the punt will land out of bounds. First and 10. Player in motion to the left. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. Second and 10. Run pass option. QB pulls it in and makes the quick throw. And the pass misses the mark. Incomplete. The offense comes in with 3 receivers.
Go!
He's throwing it deep. Single coverage for the receiver. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. The offense sets up to punt one away. Whitaker with the kick. The punt is fielded. Shakes off the first tackle, and he's tackled. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. He drops back to pass. He throws one. Sampson with the reception, and he's immediately brought down. A huge pickup there by the offense. First down and 10 to go. That will do it for the first quarter. Things could go either way. First and 10 for the offense. QB back to pass. Scrambling, and he'll slide to the ground to protect himself. That will be good for about 1. Second down. 3 yards to go. QB back to pass. Throws the pass. Osborne grabs it. And the tackle is made. A huge pickup there by the offense. First and goal. Player in motion. He steps back to pass. The QB tucks it and scrambles, and he'll slide to the ground to protect himself. Small gain on the play. Second and goal. He makes the hand. He steps in for 6. The kicking team sets up for the extra point. The kick is up. And it's good. That score adds to their lead. Here comes the kicking team. The kick's away. And he's brought to the turf. There looks to be a player injured down on the field. He's being helped onto the sideline. First down and 10 to go. Steps into the pocket. He makes the short throw. And he's tackled. That will bring up second down. Second down and 10 to go.
Tonight.
He makes the inside handoff, and he's brought down before making it too far. Short gain of 2. Third down, 2 yards to go. He drops back into the pocket. Pass complete, and he'll be pulled down immediately. A flag on the play. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. Oh, his hands closed on the face mask. That's going to be a penalty. They'll accept the penalty. Fourth play of the drive. He'll pitch it off to the runner. And he's brought down before making it too far. That will be good for about 1. The offense comes in on second down. 3 yards to go.
Tonight.
Sets up the RPO and makes the throw out to the receiver. He steps out of bounds. A nice pickup there by the offense. First down and goal for the offense. He drops back. And he's in for the score. The offense sets up for the point after.
Tonight.
The kick is up. And it sails through. That will eat away at the lead a bit. The offense lines up to kick it off. The kick's away. He's put to the turf. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Steps into the pocket. He's hit hard and taken down in the backfield. That gets us to second down. Second down. He drops back. Breaks away from the first defender. And the pass is incomplete. Third down for the offense. Player in motion to the right. He steps back to pass. Penalty marker on the field. And the tackle is made. Let's see how the penalty affects that play. It looks like the defense is going to get flagged for holding, and they'll elect to decline the penalty. Gain of 19. 2 receivers for the offense. He makes the handoff to the left side. And the defender got him down. That will be good for about 6. The offense comes in on second down. 13 yards to go. Left side handoff. He steps in for 6. The kicking team sets up for the extra point.
Hike.
There's the kick. And the kick is good. That score adds to their lead. Lining up for the kickoff. The kick's away. The kickoff is fielded. And the defender got him down. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. He drops back to pass. He tosses out a floater, and he snagged it. And he is down. That will bring up second down. The defense lines up in a 3-4. The runner takes a handoff on a misdirection, and that's as far as he'll make it. They'll lose one on the play, and the defense will call timeout here. They will have 2 remaining. Third down for the offense. Misdirection in the backfield, and the defender got him down. Gain of 4 on the play. First down and 10 to go. First down and 10 to go. Player in motion. Left side handoff, and he's brought down. That brings up second down. The defense will use a timeout here. That will be their second timeout. Expecting pass, the defense lines up with 6 defensive backs. Throws it off to the left side. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. Third and 10. The runner takes the toss to the right. He'll be tackled near the 45. That gets us to fourth down, and the defense calls timeout. That will be their third and final timeout. The punt team lines up to kick this one away.
Go!
He punts it away. The punt is fielded, and he is tackled. First and 10 for the offense. Dropping back. Tosses it over to the sideline. The catch is made by Baker. Gain of 19. First and 10. QB back to pass. And down he goes. That will go for about 5 yards, and the defense will call timeout here. That will be their first of the half. Operating from under center. Dropping back. There's a penalty flag on the field, and the pass is incomplete. We'll see if that holds up after the penalty. They're going to flag the defense for holding here. They will accept the penalty. Operating from the gun. He drops back to pass, and the receiver just can't bring it in. Second and 10. He steps back to pass, makes the throw, and Baker with the grab. Gain of 15. The defense sets up in a dime set. Dropping back. He makes the throw. And Baker with the grab. Gain of 14 on the play. First and 10.
Go!
He drops back to pass. He makes the catch. And he steps out of bounds. That will be good enough to move the chains. The offense lines up on first and goal. The defense is coming on a blitz, and the pass misses the mark. Incomplete. The offense comes to the line on second and goal. He makes the, and it's caught for the score. Touchdown. They're setting up for the extra point. Here's the kick. And the extra point is good. That score widens their lead a bit. And onto the field comes the kicking team. On the kickoff. Breaks away from the first defender, and he is tackled. The offense looks to get things going here on first down.
Tonight.
He tosses one just beyond the line of scrimmage, and he'll be pulled down immediately. That gets us to second down. The offense calls a timeout. They will have one remaining timeout. Operating from the gun. He drops back. He launches one deep down the field. Tipped away and incomplete. The offense has not had much luck converting on third downs today. Dropping back. He tosses it off to the left side of the field. Ball's on a string, complete to Daniel. And he is tackled. They'll pick up a chunk of yards on that play. The offense calls a timeout. That will be their last timeout. 1st and 10 for the offense. Makes the throw to the left, and it's caught for a touchdown. The offense sets up for the point after.
Tonight.
It's up. And the kick will fall short. That will bridge the gap a bit. The kicking team set up to boot it away. He boots it away. Breaks away from the first defender. He's put to the turf. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. Sets his feet and throws. And he's tackled right away. Gain of 15. 1st and 10. Hands it off to the left side. And he's tackled here. Gain of 11. A single back set for the offense. And he's going to stop the clock with the spike. 2nd and 10 for the offense. Dropping back. Tosses the ball. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. 3rd and 10. Steps into the pocket. The ball is caught, and he's brought to the turf. Gain of 14 on the play. The second quarter comes to an end. An uneven showcase so far today. The kicking team set up to boot it away. He kicks it away. He catches the kickoff. And down he goes. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive.
Tonight.
Outside handoff. And the tackle is made. That will be a loss of 2. 2nd down, 12 yards to go.
Tonight.
He hands it to the runner, and he'll be tackled near the line. That will bring up 3rd down. He tosses one up near the 50. Daniel on the reception. He'll be brought down up near the 50. That will be good enough to pick up the 1st down. 1st down and 10 to go. He makes the handoff to the left side. That's the end of that play. Gain of 7 on the play. There looks to be a player injured down on the field. He's being helped onto the sideline. 2nd down. 3 yards to go. He makes the handoff to the left side. And the defense brings him down. That will push them back 3 yards. From under center. Hands it off. He shakes off the tackler. Stopped before he can break free. That will be good for about 1. The punt team makes its way up the line.
Tonight.
He punts it away. The punt will sail into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start things off from the 20. Motion right. He drops back into the pocket. He flings a pass. The pass is incomplete. Second play of the drive.
Tonight.
He's got a target near the 25. The pass is incomplete. Third and 10 for the offense.
Tonight.
He's got a target near the 25. The ball is caught. He's going to be brought down up near the 25. That will go for about 5 yards. The punt team takes the field. He makes the punt. Shakes off the first tackle. That's the end of that play. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. QB back to pass. And he can't get it off before being taken down for the sack. They'll lose 8 on the play. Second down.
Hike.
Delayed handoff by the QB. And he is down. That will be good for about 6. Third play of the drive.
Hike.
He gives it away. He'll be tackled near the 45. Gain of 4 on the play. The punt team takes the field. Whitaker with the kick. The punt goes into the end zone for a touchback. Setting up shop from the 20.
Hike.
Inside handoff. And the tackle is made. That's good for a gain of 4. Second down for the offense. 15 yards to go. The runner takes the inside handoff. And he is finally dragged down. Gain of 14 on the play. First and 10. He drops back to pass. Tosses it off to the right side of the field. Tipped away and incomplete. Second and 10 for the offense. He'll give it away on a draw. And he's stopped around the 40-yard line. A huge gain by the offense. First and 10 for the offense. On the handoff. And he's tackled. They'll lose a couple yards there. The offense comes in on second down. 7 yards to go. Walking back. He's got a target near the 25. And the pass misses the mark. Incomplete. Third down for the offense. Player in motion. Steps into the pocket. He throws one. And he's hit right away and taken down. Gain of 17. First and 10 for the offense. The runner will take it on the draw. He's put to the turf. That'll go for 9 yards. That will wrap things up for the third quarter. An uneven showcase so far today. Operating from under center. Motion left. Hands it off. He steps in for 6. The kicking team lines up for the PAT. The kick is up. Just a bit outside. No good. That score adds to their lead. And onto the field comes the kicking team. The kick is off. He'll return the kick up near the 30. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive.
Tonight.
On the handoff, and he is tackled. That will push them back 3 yards. The offense comes in on second down. 7 yards to go.
Hike.
Makes the throw to a wide-open receiver. The pass is incomplete. It looks like we've got a player being helped off the field. The defense sets up in a 3-4 set. He drops back into the pocket. He makes the throw over the middle. Tipped away and incomplete. The punt team makes its way up the line. Whitaker with the kick. Sheds off the first tackle. Tackled after returning it up near the 45-yard line. The offense looks to get things going here on first down.
Tonight.
Run pass option. The QB pulls it in and makes the quick throw. And he's tackled. Gain of 11. Second play of the drive.
Go.
Throws a pass. And he's immediately brought down. They covered a lot of ground on that play. Third play of the drive. He drops back into the pocket. Tosses the ball. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. 2nd and 10. Player in motion to the right.
Hike.
Penalty flag on the field. Tosses a pass. And he's stopped up around the 20. We'll see if things still stand after the penalty. It looks like they're going to call holding on the offense, and they'll accept the penalty. The defense sets up in a 3-4 set.
Hike.
He'll pitch it off to the runner. The defense is finally able to bring him down. Gain of 15. The offense comes in on third down. 14 yards to go.
Go.
Sets up the RPO. He'll make the handoff. And he's stopped up around the 20. That'll go for about 3 yards. The offense lines up to kick the field goal. There's the kick. Just a bit outside. No good. Setting up shop from the 20.
Tonight.
The runner takes the toss to the right. And he's stopped up around the 20. That gets us to second down. The offense sets up with 3 receivers. Gets into the pocket. Throws the ball. Snagged out of the air. Tackle made up by the 30-yard line. Gain of 10 on the play. Third play of the drive. Dropping back. He tosses one. The pass is knocked down. Incomplete. The offense will operate from under center. Player in motion. He steps back to pass. He's going to throw it away. From under center. He drops back to pass. Tipped away and incomplete. 6th play of the drive.
Go.
He drops back. Big time catch. Touchdown. They're setting up for the extra point.
Go.
The kick is up. And the extra point is good. That score will close the gap a bit. And onto the field comes the kicking team. He boots it away. He'll return the kick up near the 30. The offense looks to get things going here on first down.
Go.
He'll give it away on a draw. He is picked up and brought down. Gain of 11. 2nd play of the drive.
Strike.
He makes the handoff to the left side. And he's finally stopped after a great run. That will keep the chains moving. 1st and 10.
Strike.
On the handoff. And he's stopped around the 40-yard line. That will go for about 5 yards. The defense breaks the huddle with 5 defensive backs. He drops back into the pocket. He tosses it off to the left side of the field. Tipped away and incomplete. The offense comes in with a 2 tight end set. He makes the toss off to the left side. And the tackle is made. That's good for a gain of 4. The punt team makes its way up the line. The offense sets up to punt one away. He makes the punt. The punt goes into the end zone for a touchback. Setting up shop from the 20. He drops back, makes the throw at the sideline. Falls on a string, complete to Daniel. And he's immediately brought down. Gain of 12 on the play. The offense calls a timeout. That will be their first of the half. 2nd play of the drive. He drops back to pass. He makes the throw up near the 45. Got 2 hands on it. Complete. He's put to the turf. That'll be good for a first down. And the offense calls timeout. That will be their 2nd timeout. 1st and 10. He drops back to pass. Pass complete. And the defender got him down. That's good for 10 yards. And the offense will call a timeout here. That's their final timeout. 1st down and 10 to go. Dropping back, finds a receiver along the sideline. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. 5th play of the drive.
Strike.
Steps back to pass. And the tackle is made. Gain of 4 on the play. The offense comes in on 3rd down. 15 yards to go. Daniel on the reception. And down he goes. A huge pickup there by the offense. 1st and goal. Dropping back, tosses a pass, and it's caught for the score. Touchdown! The kicking team sets up for the extra point.
Hike.
There's the kick. And it's good. That will eat away at the lead a bit. The offense elects to retain possession here. They'll need to convert 4th and 12 from their own 28 if they want to keep the ball. And he's brought to the turf. That's a successful kickoff conversion. It'll be 1st down for the offense. Operating from the gun. He's got a receiver streaking down the sideline. Gets underneath the ball, and he steps in for 6. The offense sets up for the point after.
Hike.
There's the kick. And the extra point is good. Lining up for the kickoff. The kick is off. The kickoff is fielded. The tackle is made. First down and 10 to go.
Tonight.
He makes the toss off to the right side. Tackle made up by the 30-yard line. Gain of 6 on the play. The offense comes in on second down. 13 yards to go. Flings one. And the pass falls to the ground. The offense comes in on third down. 13 yards to go.
Hike.
He throws one. The pass is knocked down. Incomplete. The punt team makes its way up the line. The punt's away. The runner breaks free. He is picked up and brought down. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Dropping back. He tosses it off to the left side of the field. And the ball is batted down. Second down and 10 to go. Tosses a pass. And it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete. Third down and 10 to go. Gets into the pocket. Incomplete. The offense sets up to punt one away. Whitaker with the kick. Breaking away from the defender, and he's taken down after returning it up to the 35. First and 10 for the offense. He makes the handoff to the left side, ripped to the ground. Gain of 11. That brings an end to regulation. We're headed to overtime, folks. The kicking team set up to boot it away. On the kickoff. He catches the kickoff. The tackle is made. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive.
Hike.
Handoff to the right side. And he's wrestled to the ground. That'll bring up second down. There looks to be a player injured down on the field. He's being helped onto the sideline. Second down and 10 to go.
Hike.
He makes the handoff to the outside. And the defender got him down. That will bring up third down. The offense comes in on third down. 7 yards to go. On the handoff. And he's stopped around the 40-yard line. That'll go for 9 yards. First down and 10 to go. Pitch to the right side. And that's as far as he'll make it. That'll bring up second down. Second down, 12 yards to go. He hands it off. He'll be tackled near the 45. That will go for about 8 yards. Sixth play of the drive. He hands it off to the right side, and the defense brings him down. That will push them back 3 yards. The punt team takes the field. And Whitaker kicks this one away. Broken tackle. He's tackled. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. He drops back. He sees a target over the middle. He'll be tackled near the 45. A nice pickup there by the offense. First and 10 for the offense. He drops back to pass. Tosses it over to the sideline. The pass is incomplete. Second and 10. Motion left.
Tonight.
He makes the inside handoff. He'll be tackled near the 45. They'll lose one on the play. Third down.
Hike.
He hands it to the running back. Ripped to the ground. Gain of 12 on the play. First and 10 for the offense. He steps back to pass. A flag on the play. Sampson with the reception. And he's tackled right away. We'll see if that holds up after the penalty. They're going to flag the defense for holding here. They will accept the penalty. First down and 10 to go. Penalty marker on the field. I think they're going to get the offense for a false start. And they'll take the penalty. First down, 9 yards to go. Receiver in motion. Dropping back. He flings a pass, and they can't connect. Incomplete pass. Second down for the offense. He drops back into the pocket. He makes the throw over to the right side of the field. And the pass is incomplete. Third down. Sets up the RPO. He'll make the handoff. He's finally taken down. Gain of 15. The offense lines up to kick the field goal.
Tonight.
It's up. And the kick sails wide. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. Player in motion to the left.
Oh!
He makes the handoff to the outside. And there he goes. They'll lose one on the play. Second down. 11 yards to go. Dropping back. Throws it off to the left side. And the ball is batted down. Third down. 11 yards to go. He drops back to pass. He makes the catch. Tackle made up by the 30-yard line. That will keep the chains moving. The defense breaks the huddle with 5 defensive backs. He drops back to pass. Looking to the right side of the end zone. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. Second and 10 for the offense. QB back to pass. Makes the throw short to the sideline. And he's hit right away and taken down. That'll be good for about 2. And the defense will call timeout here. That will be their first of the half. Third down for the offense. 2 yards to go.
Hike!
Hands it off to the left side. And he'll be tackled near the line. Gain of 1 on the play. The defense will use a timeout here. That will be their second timeout. The offense is set to try a field goal. There's the kick. And it will fall short of the uprights. No good. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Delayed handoff by the QB. That's the end of that play. Gain of 12 on the play. He steps back to pass. He makes the deep throw. Single coverage downfield. Hauled in by Sampson. And he's immediately brought down. A huge gain by the offense. And the defense calls timeout. They'll have 2 remaining. Third play of the drive. Motion right. He gives it to the runner on the right side. And he's brought to the turf. That's good for 10 yards. The defense will use a timeout here. They will have 1 remaining timeout. First and 10 for the offense. He hands it to the running back, and he won't make it very far before being dragged down. That'll be good for about 2. And the defense calls timeout. That will be their third and final timeout. The offense comes in on second down. 2 yards to go. There's a flag on the play. He's finally taken down. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. They're going to get the offense for holding on that play, and they'll accept the penalty. The offense sets up under center. Motion right. He steps back to pass. He's got a target near the 25, and the pass is incomplete. The offense comes in on third down. Steps into the pocket. Lobs one into the air. And he's brought to the turf. They covered a lot of ground on that play. First down and goal for the offense. QB back to pass. He sets up and throws. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown! All right, folks, that brings things to an end for us today. On behalf of